day everyone, this is Mohammed Shahnawaz from Essential Zone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you the solution for the question May-June 2023 variant 22. So let's start. So here is the question May-June 2023 variant 22. A 2-dimensional array account contains account holders' names and password for a banking program. So in this array we have to store two information for the users: the account holders' names and password. Another 2D array account details has 3 columns containing the following details. Column 1 stores the balance, the amount of money in the account, for example $250. Column 2 stores the overdraft limit, the maximum total amount an account holder can borrow from the bank after the account balance reaches 0. For example, 100 can be taken. Column 3 stores the withdrawal limit, the amount of money that can be withdrawn at one time. For example, it can be 200. So here you can see two arrays we have to create, that is account and account details. The amount of money in a bank account can be negative, overdrawn, but not by more than the overdraft limit. For example, an account with an overdraft limit of 100 must have a balance that is greater than minus 100. So this is the thing that you have to look for. Suitable error messages must be displayed if a withdrawal cannot take place. For example, if the overdraft limit or the size of the withdrawal is exceeded. The bank account ID gives the index of each account holder data held in two arrays. For example, account ID of 20 users details would be held in like this. These two arrays are shown here, account and account details. In account, if we have 20 users, so the row 20 is given here, and the column 1 for the user name and the column 2 for the user password. And in account details, 20 rows are given for 20 users, and column 1 for the balance, user balance, column 2 for the overdraft limit, and column 3 for the withdrawal limit. So this is the two array we have to create in our program. The variable size contains the number of accounts. So this is a size we have to create, size variable for the number of accounts in our program. The arrays and variable size have already been set up and the data stored. So this process is done. You have to think. Write a program that meets the following requirements. Your work is you have to do the work that you have to do: check the account ID exists and the name and password entered by the account holder match the name and password stored in account. So depending on the user input, the account ID you have to find in your account 2D array. Check the name and password, it is available there or not before any action can take place. Display a menu. After checking the validity of the user, you have to display a menu, that is it will show you these options: display balance, withdraw money, deposit money, and exit. Allow an action to be chosen and completed. These are the actions. Each action is completed by a procedure with a parameter of the account ID. The parameter will be account ID. Depending on the account ID given by the user, it will run these 4 options. These 4 procedure we have to create in our program. So you must use pseudocode or program code and add comments to explain how your code works. All inputs and outputs must contain suitable messages. So this is the question we have seen. Now I am showing you the Python solution for this problem. Let's see. So here we are. For this Python program, I have created 2 arrays, 2D arrays. That is, first array for the username and password. You can see account. So I have given the values here. That is, I have created 5 users, Sadman, and the password is password 123, Tarandum, secure pass, Mera, my pass 123, Mejabin, my pass word 456, and Shura, my password 089. I've given all these values for running the program. And I have created another 2D array account details for these 5 users, and I have put 3 informations: the balance of each user, the overdraft limit and withdraw limit as given in the question for these 5 users. Now you can see that size, there is a variable for the length of the account for checking the total user available in our program. Now you can see my procedure. The first one is display balance. The parameter account ID provided by the user, it will show you the balance of the particular user from the account details array. Now here you can see the second procedure, withdraw money. Depending on the provided account ID by the user, it will run the procedure. It will ask first to give the amount. So enter the amount to withdraw, it will show this message. Then it will take the balance from this account, from the account details array in balance variable. It will store the overdraft limit from the account details array depending on the ID provided by the user. It will also store the withdraw limit in this variable from the account details array, the ID provided by the user. And then it will check the amount is greater than withdraw limit. If it is, it will show you withdraw exceeds the limit of withdraw. So it will show you this message. Else, if it is the less than overdraft limit, so it will show you this message: insufficient fund, you can only overdraw up to the limit, it will show you. And if it is not of these 2 options, it will deduct the money. It will deduct the money from the account, and it will show you the withdraw successful and the new balance. So this is the procedure 2. Now the procedure 3, deposit money. So depending on the ID that you have given, it will ask the user to give an amount. So it will show you enter the amount to deposit, and it will add the money in that particular ID, given ID by the user. It add the money there, and it will print the message deposit successful, new balance, and also it will show you the new balance. Now I have created my main function here. You can see when it starts, it will show you this message: welcome to the banking program, and validate account ID and credentials. So it will ask the user to give the account ID. So we have to input ID for this program. Enter your account ID, and it will check the account ID is less than 0 or greater than the size. The size is given by us in this program. So if it is invalid, it will show you invalid account ID, and it will return from the program. Otherwise, if the ID is okay, it will ask you to enter the name for that particular ID and password for that particular ID, and it will check in this account. First it will go to the account option, account array, and match the name and password there. If it is okay, it will print this message welcome and show your name, and it will get into this another conditional loop. So it will show you these options, that is menu. Option 1 it is display balance, option 2 withdraw money, option 3 deposit money, and 4 for exit, and ask you to input your choice. So these are the you have only 4 valid choices. So depending on valid choice, if his choice is 1, it will run the procedure 1, that is display balance. If your choice is 2, it will run the procedure 2, withdraw money. If your choice is 3, it will show you run the deposit money procedure. And if your choice is 4, it will print this message: thank you for using the banking program, and break from here. If you don't give any valid, if you don't give the valid choice, it will show you error, invalid choice. So it will start the program with the main function. The main function run when the program starts. So here is the program. I'm showing you my account details here before running the program. So I'll run with this first username. So remember, this name is Sadman and password is password123. So now I'm running the program. and as it is in Python, so the first user ID is 0. So array starts with 0, so the first valid ID is 0. So these are 5 IDs. So I'm running the program now. So it's asking welcome to the banking program, and it's asking the enter your account ID. So I'm giving 0. Now the account name is Sadman, so I'm giving his name. Password is password 123. So this is a valid username and password given. So now it's entered to the program and asking, showing the name of the user Sadman and showing the menu, showing the functions that we can do. So the first option is display balance. I want to see the balance first. So it's 250. And the other option now, the second option is withdraw money. We want to withdraw money, so I'm giving option 2. Enter the amount to withdraw. I want to withdraw $100, so I'm giving 100 and enter. So now see here, the previous balance is 250. Now the new balance is become 150. So here it is. Now I want to run the third function, so I'm giving 3. My choice is 3. Now enter the amount to deposit. I suppose I want to deposit 350. It will become 500. Let's see. So now new balance is 500. So here is I've showed you all 3 functions here. Now I want to exit from the program, so I'm exiting. Click on 4 here. Thank you for using the banking program. Goodbye. So here is the program. I've tried to make it very easy for you. Practice it. And thanks for watching my video. Goodbye.